be. I am Sweetie.
I am Nidika. Today's Science Expo is about human's heart. There are 4 chambers in the heart, which is made up of a special type of muscles called myocardium. The myocardium does the main pumping work. A normal rate for The normal pulse rate for a healthy adult ranges from 60 to 100 beats per minute. Main function of the heart is to maintain blood pressure. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to Sacred Hearts Art and Science Expo 2022. This is Shrutiha from 5th Standard B section. Today I am going to explain about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the collection and storage of rainwater that runs off from rooftops, park roads and open ground. This water can be either stored or recharged into groundwater. It is important to save water for our future. So save water of rain and don't let it to drain. No rain, no gain. Without rain, only pain. Thank you. We collect water from rain and it's going to filtration tank and it's going to well and it is used for agricultural activities and the extra water going to well. Thank you.
Welcome to Art and Science Expo. I'm Anushka from 6th Standard A section. Today I'm going to explain about the density. Density is nothing but it is the measure of mass per unit volume. Density is commonly expressed in units of grams per cubic centimeter. Density is equal to m by v. M stands for mass and V stands for volume. So today I am taking a regular tap water and I am dropping the egg into this. As you can see, the egg sinks into the water. In the second glass, I am taking a regular tap water and adding 3 tablespoons of salt into it. And I am going to mix it until it combines well. And I'm going to drop the egg into this. As you can see, the egg floats on the top of the water. The egg sinks into the water because the density of the egg is greater than the density of the water at 1.03 gram per milliliter. That is enough to make the egg sink. The egg floats on in the second glass. The egg floats on the surface of. In the second glass, the egg floats on the surface of the water. It is because when we add salt to the water, the density of the water increases than the density of the egg. So the egg floats. So the egg floats on the top of the surface of the water. Thank you.
Good morning, sir, ma'am. Welcome to Sacred Art and Science Expo 2022. This is Nathaniel. Today I am going to explain about kidney. The kidney are two bean-shaped organs. They are located just below the ribcage, one on each side of our spine. The healthy kidneys filter about a half cup of blood and every minute, removing waste and extra water to make urine. So we should the urine flow from kidney to bladder through two thin tubes of muscles called ureters. Our bladder store urine. So we should include garlic, cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli and radish in the diet to keep our kidney healthy. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir and ma'am. Welcome to Sacred Arts Art and Science Expo 2022. This is Faith Abigail. Today, we are going to explain about Rafflesia. Rafflesia is the largest flower in the world. Rafflesia is found in the rainforests of Indonesia. It can grow 3 feet across and weigh up to 11 kilograms. The Rafflesia emits a repulsive odor like rotting meat. This odor attracts insects that pollinate the plants. The Rafflesia lifespan is only 5 to 7 days. Thank you.
Welcome to the Science and Art Expo. Welcome to the Science and Arts Expo at Sacred Heart Matriculation School. I myself, Bharat Bhushan from 8th standard, have created the density column. So the density column is basically the liquids that from the most dense to the least dense. So the most dense is on the bottom because the most dense has the molecules of the liquid are closer together, so have a higher density, so it'll sink to the bottom. And the second layer has a little less density than the bottommost layer, so it will float on top of it, so it will create another layer. And the third color has a density that's the least dense out of all the two, so it will float on the top, and that's the density column. Thanks.
Good morning, sir and ma'am. Welcome to Sacred Art and Science Expo 2022. This is Rohit.
Myself, Mukesh.
Today we are going to explain about global warming. Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide or other air pollutants collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. Effects of global warming: increase heat dot, climatic change, reduce agriculture yield. Prevention of global warming: recycle more, drive less, plant trees. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am, sir. I am Kevin John Salomon. Kindly see through this hole. The image formed by the first mirror acts as an object for the second mirror. The image formed by the second mirror acts as an object for the first mirror. This is known as multiple reflection. This type of reflection can be seen in showrooms and salons. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Welcome to Science and Art Expo. My name is Vidya. I am from 8C. I am going to explain about effects of sanitizer. So first we want to take a bowl and pour the water on it. And we want to add some sanitizer. Then we want to take a matchbox, fire it on the sanitizer. We cannot see the fire. We cannot see the fire, so let's take a bit of paper and let's see the reaction. So this is the reason sanitizer has to be handled carefully, both adults and children. Thank you.
Good morning to sir and madam. Welcome to Science and Art Expo. Myself, Audrey Janani.
I am K. Kalil from Standard 8. Now we are going to explain about hydraulic crane.
The principle of the crane is hydraulic pressure.
This hydraulic system works by using an pressurized fluid to power an engine.
This hydraulic pressure put pressure on a small amount of water to generate a high amount of power.
Normally they use oil for the pressure. Here is a small example for this.
In this, we are using water. This clearly explains about. In this, we are using water. This clearly explains how the pressure has been created using fluids.
The basic idea of an hydraulic pressure is water contained in a system has full form to. The basic idea of an hydraulic pressure is water contained in a system has full pressure to form on its one side. Thank you.
Let's see how it works.
Thank you.
Thank you.